This morning, the Taliban say they finally control all of Afghanistan. Their forces claim to have seized Panjshir, the last major province not under Taliban control, located just north of Kabul. The apparent victory comes on top of growing concerns over the fate of Americans and Afghans who are unable to leave the country. Charlie D'Agata is in Doha, Qatar, where hundreds of evacuees are waiting to leave. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vlad. Yes, we're having competing claims here in Doha today. What exactly is unfolding in Panjshir Valley? The Taliban, as you said, claiming total victory. The resistance say they're still fighting. The pictures on the ground suggest it's all over. They've been holding out against the Taliban for weeks, a group of resistance fighters defending the rugged mountain valley of Panjshir. After surrounding the region, the Taliban intensified fighting over the weekend and have now raised their flag in an apparent sign of victory. The resistance group's leader, Ahmed Massoud, made a plea to the Taliban that he was now open to peace talks if the Taliban stopped its offensive. When we interviewed him in May, before the Taliban takeover, Massoud said he and his forces would fight to the death.
If the situation goes toward a war, we'll be announced it and we'll be ready. I fight for it, and I'm ready to give my life for it.
Amid the Taliban solidifying their control, senior Republican Foreign Affairs Committee member Michael McCall accused the group of holding Americans hostage.
6 airplanes with American citizens on them as I speak, also with these interpreters, and the Taliban is holding them hostage for demands right now. The state has cleared these flights, and the Taliban will not let them leave the airport.
Satellite photos of the airport in Mazar-e-Sharif, north of Kabul, show 6 passenger planes on the runway. Among 1,000 or so people trying to leave on those planes are dozens of American citizens. All the Taliban would tell us is they're looking into it. With no U.S. presence on the ground in Afghanistan, it's now all in Taliban hands. Now, the Taliban say they're getting ready to announce their new government soon, but they've been saying that for days now. As far as elections, in their words, that's not in sight for now. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is due to arrive here in Doha. This country has been critical in the evacuation of tens of thousands of people from Afghanistan.